Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? So, I've been watching a lot of content lately. It more than introducing myself with some of the people that kind of surround some of the areas that I want to get into, where I really focus on values for men that they can build up and can be more positive side of, I guess, a mix between 85% red pill, 15% blue pill. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess we can call it purple pill. But either way, yeah, I'm looking through different things and looking at different information, and I came across a video that is just so disingenuous and so full of shit. And as well as watching Playing with Fire and watching Alex, and it's not him directly. I think a lot of his content is great as far as some of the pickup artist game and some of the stuff you can gather from them. There's a lot of good information, um, but it does require some work prior to getting into this that I think you need to be able to form in in terms of values and different things that you're going to work on to really get to the final state to where you can take these things and perfect them. And you see this with a lot of the errors from some of his students, where they take some of the exact lines that he puts and they try to do it without actually relating it to the context. Adaptability is very important in every situation. And if you are a man that cannot adapt, when it comes time that you really need to adapt in a super serious situation, then things can really go wrong. But anyway, that's beside the point. I want to go to this clip right now. It's a modern day debate panel. Should Andrew Tate be banned? And modern day debate, I'm definitely going to be reaching out to you. I would love to get on some panels and see what you're trying to get together in the future, because I would love to be a part of it. Anyway, guys, let's watch the clip.
More words than just the word itself, right?
Okay, so then you probably want to revise your statement to saying instead of him saying rape them, there was a scenario in one of his videos that I found to be kind
Yeah,
of
where he
rapey.
described the situation that it would be considered rape.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
exactly that.
so you kind of changed it. Okay, what is the situation specifically verbatim that he described that you think is rapey?
Uh, the one that Tree literally just talked about. I don't know how you cannot
Well, she talked
I,
about two things. There's one that was that video of him with a girl. She said that this looks like a BDSM type of situation. I have no way of knowing that.
the machete one.
Okay, well, what exactly happened with the machete? Like, explain to me verbatim.
I can't.
So right now, I just want to stop this for a second. The machete clip is what they end up going back to this so many times later on, and it's just so infuriating because I don't personally know the clip, or I didn't until I actually decided to look it up, and they've never even seen it. Like, I know for 100% fact that neither one of these two idiots on the bottom have even watched the fucking video, and we're gonna watch it today because these two are like the most disingenuous fucks that I've ever seen. And I would love to talk to either one. I don't even know the guy's name because honestly, he doesn't say a lot, and the few things he does say, half are reasonable and half are stupid. So I'm totally open to having a talk with him as well. But Brittany Venti is just like, she's disabled. She's mentally disabled, or she just doesn't care to ever look into the truth. Like, those are the only two ways that we can take this. But let's continue it. I'm getting way too far ahead.
I have to paraphrase off the top of my head, but he says, you grab the machete if she's. I don't even remember if she wants to leave or refuse something or something. You grab the machete, you threaten her, you slap her in the face, you choke her, or
And,
you throw her to the ground, and then fuck, all that kind of stuff. Like,
and, and do,
I
do
don't see how you could possibly think that's just not rape.
and how do you know that he's not kidding? Like, is it
Because typically when people are making jokes, there's a context to it. We can tell when somebody's trying to be funny, right? Because we have brains that are capable of recognizing that a dude is not trying to be funny.
You do not have a brain, clearly. Either you do not have a brain or you haven't seen the clip. Because you're saying you can tell when something is a joke. You cannot tell. You cannot tell. If this transfers over to the rest of your life, you're going to need someone helping you across the street, like today. You need to go be put under a conservatorship and literally be treated like Britney Spears was, but for actual good reasons, not for bullshit. Because if you couldn't tell that this video was a joke, you are mentally incapable of being able to tell a red light from a green light.
He's just being genuine.
Well, that's how you interpreted it. The way I interpreted it was as humor. So this is kind of open to interpretation.
Was your kind of humor, right?
It's offensive humor. He's an offensive guy. It's offensive humor, right? But there's a big difference between him saying, "Hey guys, listen, it's important that we rape girls." That is completely unacceptable. And him making a joke that's probably in poor taste about, oh, this is what I would do for girls leaving, right? So we interpret that differently. Now, I think that if Andrew Tate was this rapist, that there would be at least one girl who would have accused him of rape by now.
Wait. I didn't say he was himself a rapist.
I'll give you a chance to respond, MH, and then, or I should say Woke, and then I want to go over to Brittany. I think she has something to say. Go ahead,
So
Woke.
who goes first? Okay.
Oh no, I don't have anything else to say other than I didn't say he himself was a rapist. I don't see like based on that, and as a character judgment, which that's something that's also permissible in courts. He doesn't seem to be the kind of guy that's actually joking about these things. All I hear is buddies of his, people who also sell their Bitcoin and crypto bullshit and whatever, are like.
All I hear is, I'm just talking without thinking. I didn't even watch the video. If I did, I'm probably legally fucking blind because I have no idea what I'm watching.
Like, oh, well, he's such a nice guy in private and all this stuff. Yeah. And then, what's that? Move to Romania, so, because they have laxer rape laws or whatever.
Again,
he also
women
had
are like dogs, and they should be
such blatant distortion of the facts. Okay, what actually happens was when he was living in England, he had a girl that he was doing.
So, this type of conversation goes on for the rest of the time. Now, before we continue, because I know a lot of people are like, the machete video, like he's trying to rape people, especially because of this stupid fucking Guardian article that clearly can't put even direct quotes up as far as the way Brittany reads them off. But hey, let's go watch the Andrew Tate video, and you guys can tell me, the way they represent this in this argument is that everything he said is actually real and in real life, and that this shit needs to be taken 100% serious. So let's go into it and actually analyze it as if it were 100% serious, just to show you how fucking stupid this take is.
Any room I'm in my house, I can produce a weapon. And if you can't do the same thing, you need to think long and hard about why you're such a little pussy. So welcome to my bedroom. Aren't you lucky? Only you and every hot chick in the world gets to see this room. A lot of people ask me, well, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed? Like, what if someone gets in the house, gets fresh? So yeah, someone knocks on my door in the middle of the night. I have to go answer the door, just instantly pick up my machete. And people are, yeah, but that's weird. It's really not weird. I think ahead, motherfucker. I have a machete next to my bed. In fact, there's at least one, depending on the room, between 1 and 3 machetes hidden in every single room in my house, even bathrooms. Any room I'm in my house, I can produce a weapon. And if you can't do the same thing, you need to think long and hard about why you're such a little pussy. So some little pussy-ass dude once said to me, yeah, but if it's next to your bed, what if you like upset a girl and she catches you cheating and gets a machete? Bro, there's no female alive, even with a machete, that would stand a chance against the immense power I possess. Have you ever seen a woman try and do anything competently? Like, imagine a girl pick this up. If I pick this up, you ain't fucking with me. I'd have my left hand, I'd still like jab, I'd fucking swing low, take your fucking knee out. You ain't gonna see it coming. What would a woman do? Slap the machete, slap her in the face. One hand, machete, and then backhand. I perfected this.
He can't even keep a straight face while he's doing this. Like, this is clearly a joke, but hey, let's just take it serious still. let's put on our blue hats and let's watch the rest of this.
It's in pimp school. When I got my PhD.
Pimp school. Okay. So, Brittany, I have a question for you real quick. Can you give me all of the pimp schools with their addresses and phone numbers, please? Because, honestly, since this is all real, this is a technique I need in my life. I need to be able to backhand machetes out of people's hands and then come back across and, take them out. And obviously, I feel like that would be a great technique for men. They would never see that coming. So please, if you can direct me to these pimp schools, I know how amazingly accurate and detailed your descriptions are. I know how you look for the real truth. So please, I want to slow this down for you to make sure. Show me the pimp school that Andrew Tate went to. Anyway, let's keep taking this serious. Blue hat back on.
We had to practice if a girl comes at you, you cheater, you're cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch!
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch? Oh boy, y'all rather piss off that crew than piss off Potter. So funny. Keep your face on shit.
Machete's on the floor, her panties are all wet. You go, fuck her. That's how it goes. Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
Wow.
Every real G knows these basic moves. These are the basic moves of pimping.
This is a serious man right here. Let's rewatch that again.
Knows these basic moves. These are the
Is he not about to bust out fucking laughing right now? Like, Brittany Venti, you're fucking lost. And I think the other guy's name was Wick. You're fucking lost. This is him telling people to beat women and rape them? Like, for real? I'm sorry I'm going so slow right now and talking like this, but like, if I don't leave these big open pauses between every word, then they'll just clip beat women and rape them, and it'll be put on the internet, and, I'll probably be the next one to go, because obviously, when I'm pointing out the hypocrisy of this video being related to that, I mean, hey, I feel like by listening to them, like, you have to be on, like, Inception level, dream in a dream in a dream, to even somehow pull this out of there. Like, I don't understand what you're doing. How are you getting to this conclusion by watching this video? Anyway, let's continue.
basic moves of pimping. Fucking some little amateur. What if a girl picks it up? You're a fucking loser.
You know you fucked up, Woody, don't you? Come on with it. Baby pop.
Weak females are. Female self-defense is bullshit. I watched some video on Twitter the other day. Some stupid ass hoe. I went to self-defense class. I'm doing this and... Listen, women can't fight. You're not designed to fight. You're incapable of fighting, and you're incapable of handling genuine violence. Every single time I see a clip of some chick in some self-defense fight bullshit, it annoys me because they always underestimate and they don't train for the reality of violence. If a man grabs you, you knee him in the balls and run away. You knee me in my balls, all I'm gonna do is get pissed off. I ain't letting go of you. 1. 2, let me tell you something else that females fucking fail to realize. Men are bigger than women. Like, think about it. When 2 professional fighters fight, if there's a 5 kilo weight difference, that's a big deal difference in strength, and they don't like the size difference, so they don't do it. I'm like 100 and something kilo. Women aren't as big as me. You're like a 55 kilo female. I will pick you up with one hand by your titty. Body.
Do I really need to say more? Do you think this is real life? Do you think he's really telling men to pick women up by their titties? Come on, Brittany. Like, you're full of shit. Like, I can't believe you could actually be that dumb. Same for you, Wick. Like, maybe I don't know you guys. Maybe you actually are that stupid. There are people this stupid in the world. But you know what? You're making a living on the internet doing this stuff. So I would imagine that you have to have at least some competency. So, I mean, I don't know. If this is really a threat against women, telling them that they need to be raped and not complete satire, then I don't know what the fuck you watch. Like, you must just stare at a wall, because a wall will never hopefully offend you. I mean, probably it will, but it shouldn't be able to. But, you know, people are pretty slow nowadays, so who knows? Let's keep going.
Slam your ass. And when I'm standing on top of you, and you're like, and I'm grabbing you by your neck, and you've learned, I learned in self-defense, when he grabs me by my neck, what I do is I get my fingers in. Yeah, but you know what they didn't teach you in self-defense? Here's a little move. When I grab you by your neck and you start annoying me, trying to resist, and I just, and then I grab you by your neck again. Then what the fuck are you gonna do when your face is collapsed and your fucking cheekbone's broken? You ain't gonna do shit but cry. You're gonna fucking cry your eyes out. Females can't fight. If you're a woman and you're going to any kind of self-defense class, stop. Because all that's doing is giving you some false confidence bullshit. And next time you're in a situation when you need to run, you're gonna start thinking, oh, I know what to do. You're not fucking Steven Seagal. You're a hoe. You don't know shit. The only thing women can do is scream and run. Message me. I get it all the time.
Okay. Out of the whole video, he did actually give one piece of real advice that you should take as a man and woman. If you get into an outdoor situation that is violent and you have the opportunity to run or leave, you should take that opportunity if you aren't protecting someone else. That is true. If you have the capability to leave a situation that is turning violent, you should take that chance. That is actually true. Any real self-defense person will tell you that. The goal is to de-escalate first before you get involved in something serious. So, out of everything he said so far, the only serious thing that I've gathered from this entire video is that in a life-threatening situation, if you can, you should run. So, I don't know. Anyway, guys, let's, So, anyway, this is so painful. I can't believe I even have to say this, but, Brittany, I would love to have a talk with you just about this, and just gauge your actual reaction to this, because this is wild. You really believe this? You really think that what you're saying is true? Do you? You can't. I don't think you can. I don't think either one of you can. Sadly, Alex did not bring the video up in the debate. I wish he had brought the video up. If he did, all of this could have been squashed instantly, because they would have been shown how disingenuous and fucking full of shit they actually are. Like, they've never watched it. Any topic, Brittany Venti, any topic you want to talk about, I'm actually confident that any topic you want to talk about, that in less than 30 minutes, I could probably become more intelligent on that topic than you, based on what I saw here today and the few other talks I've seen you involved in. So, anyway, guys, please like and subscribe to the video. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter. Check me out, and soon I will doing Twitch. I'm going to start my first Twitch live stream once we get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. So let's keep it going, guys. Don't forget to hit those buttons. Please leave any comments down below if you think anything I said here today was wrong, right, agree, disagree, what your thoughts are on the video. And Modern Day Debate and Alex from Playing with Fire, I would love to talk to you guys as well. I would love to jump on a panel with you, with a group of people that you put together, Modern Day Debate. And Alex, I just love to bounce some ideas off you, because I kind of want to get into a similar field as you, but on a little bit of a different level, and talk about more of like some of the values and core things you should be focusing on underneath these things, so you can become adaptable and then use the techniques that you use to actually get men into a better state. I don't think men have great role models nowadays. I don't think men have people that can actually teach them things about real life. And I don't think people online actually try to put them in situations in real life and give them the experience they need. And I see you doing that, so I'd love to work on some stuff with you. Anyway, guys, Brittany, you're a liar, and you spread propaganda. And Wick, I just think you're just here and confused. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, anyway, have a good night, guys. Peace out.